Is it time to buy or sell Trump Media and Technology Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Trump Media and Technology Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th of September, 2025, our system has identified Trump Media and Technology Group as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.09. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.17%. This amounts to an average return of 0.06% per day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential decrease within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of approximately negative 8.19% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 19.19% to negative 1.74%. Examining the long-term outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of negative 31.46%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and positive 43.04% over the following year. In current terms, this translates to a future price range between $0 and $24.99. Our latest daily update for Trump Media and Technology Group includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation. The stock price of Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation fell by approximately 0.739% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 23rd of September, 2025, decreasing from $17.60 to $17.47. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.86%, with a day low of $17.16 and a day high of $17.65. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.37% over the past 2 weeks. On the last trading day, the volume decreased along with the stock, which is generally a positive indicator, as trading volume should typically follow stock price trends. The trading volume on that day fell by 2 million shares, with a total of 6 million shares exchanged for approximately $106.40 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $54.68, while the lowest was $11.75. Currently, the price stands at 68.05%, or $37.21, below the 52-week high, and 77.99%, or $61.91, below the all-time high recorded on the 26th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $79.38. Trump Media is making significant strides in finance and cryptocurrency this month. The company has filed registration statements for 5 America First exchange-traded funds under the Truth Social Funds lineup. Additionally, it is advancing a special-purpose acquisition company deal with Yorkville and Crypto.com to establish a digital asset treasury focused on Kronos. The organization has also finalized a purchase agreement with Crypto.com to acquire Kronos through a combination of cash and stock. In the short term, these developments act as a catalyst for shares of DJT. The filings for exchange-traded funds, along with a prominent association in the cryptocurrency space, typically encourage retail investment and heighten trading volume. This surge can elevate the stock price due to optimism about new revenue opportunities, while simultaneously increasing volatility as traders factor in execution and regulatory risks. However, the long-term success of this endeavor hinges on execution and regulatory compliance. If the exchange-traded funds manage to attract substantial assets and the financial technology divisions can expand, DJT has the potential to diversify beyond social media. Tapping into recurring fee income and asset management, On the other hand, significant exposure to Kronos, along with political and reputational challenges, poses concentration risks. The volatility of the cryptocurrency market and scrutiny from the Securities and Exchange Commission could negatively impact valuation, especially if cryptocurrency markets decline or regulatory pressures increase. Investors should carefully consider the immediate momentum against the structural risks that could affect sustainable earnings. Analysts have assigned Trump Media and Technology Group stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Trump Media and Technology Group. The Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $17.33 and $17.31. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, the 5th of September, 2025, and thus far, the stock has appreciated by 4.74%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been indicated, which may impact short-term developments. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume should typically align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 35 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 156 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 151 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Trump Media and Technology Group. Trump Media and Technology Group Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $17.44. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. This stock typically trades at a healthy volume, and given the minor daily fluctuations, the risk is regarded as low. Over the past day, the stock moved 490 cents, which is 2.86% between its high and low. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.73%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies may go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios can signal inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of November, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Trump Media and Technology Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Trump Media and Technology Group is at $18.12. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Trump Media and Technology Group encounters its first support level at $17.44. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Trump Media and Technology Group from various analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of September, 2024, Glebe Scott executed an insider sale of 30,016 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 29th of August, 2025, Swider Eric conducted an insider sale of 5,000 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Holding George Edward Bell made an insider purchase of 23,105 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same day, Bernhardt David Longley also made an insider purchase of 23,105 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the 3rd of March, 2025, Holding George Edward Bell conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares. Based on the 87 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 18.228. In total, insiders purchased 227,045,725 shares and sold 116,080,826 shares in the last 87 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.59, reflecting a decrease of 5.06%. This stock experiences low daily fluctuations, which translates to a lower risk profile. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom established 12 days ago. Is Trump Media and Technology Group stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 24th of September, we expect Trump Media and Technology Group to open lower by approximately 4 cents and begin trading at $17.43. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.